Here we are in Lodge, and this is what I believe the killer meant by peek through the pines. Now I gotta find that other building down there at the end of the trail. Now here we are on the other side of those trees. That's the tree, that's the pines that you're supposed to peek through. And Frank told me that there was a bent pine tree out there beside of them. That must be it. And that's a little trail. We're gonna take a walk and see what we find. It's early in the morning. We might get to see some deer or something. I've already seen 2 deer since I've been here. It's really beautiful here. It's about 6:30 in the morning, I think. Look at these beautiful pine trees. There's the lodge back behind us. And there you can see the twin pine trees. Wow. I'm here behind. Doesn't fit with what I figured from the clues that the killer gave me, but if I look right here, there's 2 pine trees. If you were up there peeking through those pines, you'd be looking right at me. There's also 2 more over there that if you were up there peeking through the pines, you'd be looking right at me. And look what I found down here at the base of these pines. Could this be the site? Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Man, this looks like a grave site. Could this have been here like this for 50 years? Let's take another look. Here's the site. You can peek through those pines or those pines, and I just noticed you could also peek through these 2 pines. Wow, everything triangulates right here. And look at this. There's 2 more pines that you could peek through. They're old and dead, but the bigger one definitely would have been here 50 years ago. I think that other one would too. I'm trying, Donna. Things are beginning to add up. Round back in the snow. If you were in the back of that building, the snow would probably be the deepest right here because we're in a ravine. That's what the killer also showed me a picture on the Mary Pilker Christmas card of those guys rowing a raft out of Alcatraz Island. And I asked him what that meant, and he said, well, he's damn sure not going to be rowing if there ain't no water there. So there's got to be water flow around here somewhere. This is getting kind of spooky. Let me just look some more. Well, this is definitely some kind of a grave. I don't know if this is the right one, but check this out. at the headstone. Could this be the grave of Saint Donna? Now, from what the killer told me, I don't believe she is the guardian of the pines. There's something else out here. That's the guardian of the pines. But if we look at this, look at the size of that old tree. That's a tree that I'm pretty sure Frank knew would be here for a lot of years. And there's grave sites at the base of it. There's obviously a grave site. Now this is a little bit spooky. There appears to be a picture of a person right here. There's the head and the eyes, and it's in the shape of Donna Lass. There's a ravine there that could have water in it part time of the year. I just can't believe that the killer would bury someone this close to the road. But people park across the road way over there who are going to the lodge over here. They have to hike up. So evidently this is a real peaceful and quiet place. I'm still trying to find an area. Oh my goodness, look. There's another pair of pine trees that if you peek through, they land right on that grave site. Whew. This is really spooky. Look at these little pine trees. They kind of give you the feel for what he drew on that card, but these wouldn't have been there when he drew it. They would have been, they're not old enough. But that gives you an idea of what he was trying to depict. Trying to make these angles look right in accordance with the Merry Pilgrim Christmas card. And the date 1926 is very important because in the Merry Pilgrim Christmas card, Frank is sitting there on the ground with that date written in front of him. So I gotta look around for more clues out here, but I need some hiking boots. And it's time for breakfast.